Hello everybody, Bart again. In my second video, why is it important to invest? I showed you guys a calculator on how we can start building money now so we could have $1 million when we retire. I did discuss a few of the things that, starting balance could be the $25,000 that we discussed, the interest rate, which is 6.4%. That is the rate that stock market has been going up for since 1971, and putting $100 into the stock account every week. So basically, with 52 weeks in the year, you'll be putting $5,200 in your bank account or in your stock account, and within 37 years, it will grow to $1 million. I started with the beginning balance of $25,000. For a lot of people, including myself, $25,000 at the beginning of when you're in school, when you are going through, when you're starting your life, it is quite a bit of a number. So I don't have the $25,000 in my investment portfolio at the moment, but I do have $9,700, 97 plus in my investment portfolio, as you could see. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm counting on having the ability to add some money into my account at regular intervals, even though I'm not starting with $25,000 at the beginning of my investment portfolio, but hoping that it will grow close to $1 million by the time I have to retire. As I said, I'm 37 years old. So the retirement age in Canada is 65 years. So I have 28 years to retire. I'm starting with $10,000. This is our journey, mine and you guys, my listeners, those who are listening to me, our journey together to reach that $1 million. And we're starting today. I showed you guys how we can get there last week on my second video, and today we're gonna start this journey together. I am committed, or I will try my best to include one of these videos every week to see where our portfolio is, where we can grow, where we're going to be putting the money. Today, I'm just showing you what my portfolio looks like and how do I plan to increase my portfolio. My portfolio is very, very basic. As you could see, I have only 6 holdings in my portfolio at the moment. Majority of them, there are 3 banks, a little bit of a Bitcoin. One is Cenovus Energy. It's an energy stock in Canada, Microsoft. So I don't have many stocks. I don't have many stocks in my portfolio. Let's look at the Bank of Montreal stock. The Bank of Montreal stock, I have only 10 shares with a total of $1,308. It makes up 18% of my portfolio. Today, Bank of Montreal is down. Overall, total return that I have received since the beginning of the portfolio was 2%. Bitcoin is down. I only have very minimal, only $400 in it, and I'm losing $100, which is quite a bit. So it's down almost 20%. So we can look at that as well. CIBC, it's another one of the big 5 banks in Canada. So I have only 5 shares of Bank of Montreal or CIBC, and they are up today, and they are up overall for me by 5%. Cenovus Energy, I know Cenovus Energy has done pretty good in last little bit. I have 50 shares of Cenovus Energy, total of $1,325. They're down almost 2.29% today, but overall, since the beginning of when I invested money in them, they are up 24% overall. Microsoft Energy, I am big on tech, especially Microsoft, Apple, but I can't afford some of these high price shares. But with Microsoft, I only have 5 shares, total of $1,212. They're up today, but overall, since I invested money in them, they're down 13%. TD Bank, another one of the big 5 banks in Canada, I have 26 shares, total of 23%. Total of $2,300. They make up 33% of my portfolio. They're up overall almost 5%. They're up today. So this is my portfolio. What I want to do is see what are the top Canadian stocks today. So here are all the Canadian stocks that are today. Manulife, they're an excellent company, insurance companies, as you know, including and the banks, they never lose money. Look at how Manulife is doing. Their 52-week high is 28. They're around $23. Their 52-week low was 20. So they are closer to their 52-week low. So it is a good stock to get into. Cenovus Energy, I already have that stock. It's one of the top trending stocks today. Baytex Energy is one of the other energy stocks that we can invest into. So those are the top Canadian stocks. And let's look at some of the US stocks. Tesla is down almost 6%, 7% today. They are hovering pretty close to their all-time or 52-week low. Their 52-week high was as high as $402. So they have come down quite a bit. So this could be a good stock to get into today. And so let's do that. Let's actually try getting to Tesla, because I always wanted to get Tesla, but I wasn't able to because the stock price was too high. So I think I can do some little bit of gambling. Let's look at how much money do I have available in my Wealthsimple account. Just so you guys know, this Wealthsimple account was created by me just for this channel. So, all my listeners, they can see how I'm trading, what I'm doing to achieve our goal of having that $1 million at the end of retirement. So right now, if I open up my TFSA account, you'll see that I have almost $1,000 available to me to trade. So let's go back. Let's go top US stocks. Let's look at Tesla. So Tesla is down today almost. Let's see if I can buy it. I don't want to buy too much. Let's try to buy, 5. Oh, I don't have enough funds to buy them. Let's go back. Let's try to do, 4 stocks. Okay, next page. Continue, and so I'm gonna get exchange rate of 1.37% because my stock, the money funds that I have is in Canadian, and I am buying a US stock. Fine, great. Let's send this order, and I'm done. So go back. Now I have stocks of Tesla. So Tesla is also included. Let's see how I've done. So great. Now I have 4 shares of Tesla. That's total of $678. Average price of $169.67. As I mentioned, they're actually below their 52-week low. So they are below, but they were as high as $402. So this is a really good stock. Tesla, Elon Musk just purchased Twitter. This is, I'm going to go back to my history, and I'm going to show you guys what I have done with some of my other stocks. So I was invested in Dodge for a long time, and when when Elon purchased Twitter at the end of October, I believe, last week of October, the Dogecoin just skyrocketed. If you could see, I I purchased uh, Dodge back in June, and I was building up. I purchased $1,000. I was building up, and bought 200 back in June, and another $16 in August. Then I sold them all when Elon purchased Twitter, and the Doge account just skyrocketed. Not too sure how Doge is connected to Elon Musk, but I believe he has promoted Doge coin in the past, and that's something that he has joked about, that he's gonna take Dogecoin as a it's going to accept Dogecoin as a proof of payment, as a payment on some of his platforms. And that's why every time Elon Musk does something, or something positive news about Elon Musk comes out, Dogecoin goes up. So it's one of my I'm not that big fan of cryptocurrencies, but Dogecoin, it's a very low, it's not like Bitcoin, which is right now almost $21,000 per coin Canadian, whereas Doge is only not even 10 cents. So it's a pretty safe. I like dealing with with safe accounts. So let's buy some of this. I do have a little bit of money available to me. Funds available are $850. So they are below. I was looking at them. So they are trading in less than 10 cents at the moment, and that's my price. I only buy Doge when they're below the 10 cents mark. It'll show 10 cents, more than 10 cents on this screen, because they add up their fees. That is how much it's going to cost me to get into Doge at the moment. That's fine. I'm good with that. I want to spend almost $250 on this. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So we purchased those two stocks. Let's see how we do next week with those stocks. If we need to change up our strategy, we'll probably sell a stock that's not doing as good. But most of the time, the strategy should be hold. Especially for Tesla, I believe Tesla has great potential. They are doing good things. That as more electric cars, or the electric car market gets more hype from the news, as natural resources, people want to get away from natural resources. So Tesla has a pretty bright future. And as we saw, their 52-week high was $402 per stock, and they're trading at 170. I feel like it's an excellent buy. We'll see how it is doing next week, and we'll go from there. Thanks for listening, everybody. If you like the information that I'm provided, please hit the subscribe button, like my video, and help me grow my channel. Thank you so much.